All right, so I'm gonna weld this piece together now. It's 3 different pieces. I'm gonna weld it into one. I'm gonna try to do the whole thing in one video, so I'm gonna flip it several times in the vise and see how we go. And then I'll probably spend some time grinding it. Might as well show you what I'm doing. So there's this plate, and on that plate I added this guy here, which has the connection for the chute. So that's going to hold the chute on. And I added this piece. These 2 pieces together take up this gap here. So that 1/4-inch plate will match that 1/4-inch plate. And when that goes up, those pieces slot into place. And then these are tapped, threaded to bolt the whole plate on. So it's 1/8-inch plate here and 1/4-inch plate there. And by removing this, it allows me to take the pivot arm off the machine with no difficulty. So it's a brand new piece I'm making just for this. So let's see if we can get this thing welded up.
Did we ever hear back from Moorbark?
Nope, hasn't called yet. There we go. Check my gas. Doesn't feel like the gas is coming out, so it's a dirty weld. Oh, I know what it is. So what it is there's paint on the inside of the metal, and as the heat is coming in, it's causing the paint to burn, and the smoke is coming up, and it's causing a dirty weld. So I'm kind of over burning it just so that I don't have to, when I grind it smooth, it'll be penetrated, so it's all right. So that's pretty terrible. It's a very porous, nasty, gross, ugly. Well, not my best work, but that's all right. That's the way it goes sometimes. Not every weld is as perfect as every other weld. I don't mind grinding welds, so we'll just do the best we can. This one should be a little cleaner, so it should sound a little better. Except for one thing, you have to add a ground. If you don't add a ground, you don't make connection. No groundy, no weldy. That's what it's supposed to sound like. You hear the difference?
Yeah.
I wish they were all as clean and perfect as that one. That one went right in my shoe. So that's good. It's nice to video garbage welds. That's what happens when you're welding garbage metal. So there's the paint. See the paint on the yellow paint and all that paint there? All the smoke that's coming up into the weld is what's causing it to spatter and spit. And that's why it sounds so bad and it looks so ugly.
Smells
But
good.
once it's ground, it'll be fine.
Smells real good.
Yeah. So now the last thing I'm going to do is I have 2 rosette welds to do there, and there. And it'll be substantially completed here. Just do some grinding. One more on the other side. Woohoo! It's getting hot. All right, last one. Boy, is that terrible. There we go. Perfect timing. The welder, the duty cycle on the welder just kicked off. So I can shut that down. We'll let this cool and then I'll start grinding. We'll make this piece into a piece of art.
Is that what that noise was?
Yeah.